What's up, crew? It's early, man. Super early, so I gotta be kind of quiet. You know what I'm saying? Now, what are we going to discuss early this morning? We are going to get deeper into the topics of alchemy, magic, and oneself. So let's begin. Mm. Look, listen. Check this shit out, right? Okay, alchemy in a dictionary is defined as chemistry of the Middle Ages. I could definitely agree with that. But alchemy is considered the lost chemical art, or the lost art. Something they don't speak on. You know, it's like something they would like to say, like Latin's a dead language and blah blah blah. Now we all know for a fact that when using magic spells, Latin is the most powerful language that you can use when using magic, you know, speaking and stuff, because Latin is like the root language. So it's like Aramaic and a couple other languages. You have to go dig into that. I kind of just woke up, y'all. Okay, so just let me get my bearings. You know what I'm saying? My compass is like, you know, my thing's spinning, man. But no, listen though. Okay, so alchemy is considered like a middle-aged, long-forgotten art or technique, but it's utilized today in its rawest form. You know, in its finest form, and I'll explain it. It's done so simply. You know, listen. What is chemistry? It's the splitting or coming together of atoms, so fission or fusion. All right, fission is where they split, atoms split apart, and fusion is where they fuse together and become one. Okay, so you take two fluorine atoms and you combine them together, it makes fluoride. Fluoride then becomes I want to say fluoride can be a gel. I mean, you go to the dentist, they put fluoride on your teeth. It's like a little gel they put in a little tooth mold, and it sits on top of your bottom and top rows of teeth. You know, so it's like, I mean, fluoride can be a gel. Fluoride can be a powder. Fluoride can be a liquid. Fluoride can be a gas. You see, elements change. Now, the element. Okay, well, listen. Elements are what they are as is. Okay, oxygen, like an oxygen element atom, is just, it has, it's eight electrons, 8 protons, 8 neutrons. Okay, a fluorine atom is just what it is. Their atomic numbers are what they are, 9. So they have 9 electrons, 9 protons, 10 neutrons. Okay, when you combine two fluorine, it becomes fluoride, F2. So F2. Okay, hydrogen fluoride, HF2, or H2F2. Okay, see, hydrogen has the is 1. What's sodium? 11. So 11, 11, 12. Okay, sodium we put on our food, right, for salt. There's Himalayan salt, there's Celtic salt, which is kind of green. Himalayan, you know, is pink. There's just like sea salt, which is like the white rock candy looking texture type of salt. You know, you know, like this kind of looking, like, you know, but more like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, basically what I'm saying is, okay, alchemy is still used. Alchemy is basically the study of chemical change, really. Let's redefine these things. See, this is what I told you. Words are magic spells. You're taught words in school. If you go look at a dictionary up to date, you will come to find that the language of English is watered down. You want to know why? I have proof of it. I've looked already. I don't have any real new dictionaries. I have old stuff. I have an unabridged dictionary. I have this one. I have that one. Blah, blah, blah. Okay? I got this pocket one. I'll shoot you from the hip. You know what I'm saying? Literally. I'll pull it out my hip. You know what I'm saying? John Wayne. I'm slaying that thing. Shout out to my man Jack, man. Yeah, but nah, listen. Look. Okay, this is the magic, man. Okay, it's the words. Okay, sound waves have more power than what you know. Okay, alchemy is just chemical magic, the ability to be able to manipulate chemicals and procure change. I seen someone turn rocks into gold by using nitric acid and some other stuff. I can't. I'm not. I'll have to find that link too again. I have to find stuff. I'm always watching and looking at things when I have time. Um, but whoa! I watched somebody turn rock into gold with nitric acid and another solution that they had mixed together. You see what I'm saying? Now that back in the day we heard stuff, oh yeah, turning things into gold, oh that's magic power, man. That's just alchemy, man, and this shit is done to this day. You poor, you need some guap. Well, there are certain rocks, depending on what kind of, I can't remember what rock it was. He's found a specific rock and he turned it into gold after breaking it up. All right, I'm telling you. Now, I don't have to lie about anything. I'm not going to just say I seen this on YouTube and I'm living some. Look, listen. Look, this is what. Okay, if you live by the device, you already gone. If you lie about what you seen on a device, you are completely gone. Like there's no saving you. Your life's so gone. You're very EL's fabricated. Your thoughts definitely aren't your own. If you whoa, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna just put that out there blatantly. And I bet you know what? It's probably sad that there are people like that that exist today, that literally say what they saw on their device and be whole ass lying, just looking at the app screens and shit. Like, yeah, I just seen something. Like, man, you was staring off into space, man. I should slap the piss out you. Get real. You wasn't looking at it. You didn't see that. Why can't I not find it? You know what I'm saying? So I'll definitely find a link for you and other links. And you know now, but let's not front. You know how YouTube does. Stuff be getting erased, deleted, private. Can't watch no more, video unavailable. You be like, man, what the fuck? I just watched the shit a week ago, man. So like, you know what's up, man. Oh, hold up. I'm trying to be quiet, yo. I don't even know why I'm doing this, man. This is definitely what I'm supposed to do then. If I'm up first thing, busting this Magick alchemy down and the tongue of angels that we speak. You know, man, look, listen, man. I got my shit on the hip, dude. No, I don't walk around with all this in my pocket, man. That'd be insanity. But you know, I remember I had my station where I do my student. You know, I'm in my area, my little corner. So yeah, alchemy, yeah, turning things into gold. That's definitely insane. But it's a chemical reaction. So alchemy is just the study of chemical reaction, and which seems magical, and it is magical in fact because you have all these atoms and all their little particles, electron, proton, neutron, so negative, positive, and not charged at all, neutral. You have all this stuff going on and making shapes and stuff. That is pretty magical when you think about it, because there's like platonic solids. You know, I mean, these atoms spin around the nucleus, the nucleic function, the protocol, the main function of cellular division. You know, that's fucking insane. And what I'm trying to say is that like we are definitely some type of divine organism, but we are tainted and bust down. I mean, we're made of carbon. What is carbon? It's a non-metal. Of what do non-metals do? They absorb liquids. If the liquids are tainted, then you're absorbing tainted liquids into your carbon. It's just crazy. Like, it's alchemy, it's magic, man, dude. This is what I'm telling you what it is, yo. There's no way around this. All right, I'm telling you what it is. It's plain as day. Go look up all the elements, get you an element table, and get into this. Because then you will come to find. You see what I'm saying? You will come to find out. You break this stuff down, and then what is very mysticized will become disambiguous. You know, it becomes demystified right there, laid out. You know, plain as day. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't play. You want to play? Not today. Okay? You know what I'm saying? This is real. I'm busting it down. I gotta throw some humor in there because I can't be serious all the time. But best believe, man, I am very serious. This is an arduous mission that we have to do this, man. We gotta rise up my spectrums, my colors. What? Come on, man. Come on. Come on, spectrums. Don't do this. And then we got, look. Okay, that's the mind, right? The brain is the source of your thoughts, right? Your LEL. This is where the magic happens. Okay? Now, the brain waves are the key to how you're going to operate in these endeavors. Alchemy, you don't want to be in the lab mixing shit together. This is what happens with people when they're trying to cook meth and then boom, blow up and then still go to jail. You see what I'm saying? Stop mixing chemicals, man. And stop doing it while you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? You blowing out and trying to mix shit together. That's why your ass got blown up. Learn to take care of your business, man. You see what I'm saying? So, like, it's the brainwaves. You got zombies trying to mix shit together. This is what happens. But then, okay, but let's check it out. You got people who are well versed in the ways of alchemy, or what you would call today modern day chemistry, watered down. Who can get your brain waves to do this without even having to put chemicals in you. But they do put chemicals in you because you eat your rainbow colored Lucky Charm. Your brain looks like, you know, Lucky Charms, man. Like, legitimately. You're a 20-time painted over school bus, hippie bus. You know what I'm saying? You look like a tie-dye. Come on, man. I'm not talking that stuff. I'm talking that real shit. I'm talking that noise. And there's no stopping it. And two-way door. Water on the brain. Look, dude, this is how the magic works. You're only supposed to have so much fluid in your head. The fluid in your head, your blood-brain barrier, okay? And then what did we talk about? The spinal fluid or whatever? Oh, I don't know. Damn it, I don't even have the book by me no more. See, I can't shoot that one from the hip. You got me there. Oh, shit, I'm hit, man, down. No, but look, listen. I'm still going. Okay, look. We know how that brain works, okay? There's water in the brain that goes through the little aqueduct and canals. I told you down the last couple episodes we discussed this, okay? Alright, so it filters out stuff. Your brain's doing this. You have your left and the right side of your brain. You have all these controls. Hypothalamus routed to the pituitary gland, okay? So, your thought process, your LEL. What happens is, if your thoughts become not your own, then your cellular division becomes not your own because hello, you know what I'm saying? And then your elements get all mixed up because you're supposed to get the bioavailable, which will contain photons and contain natural sound and stuff like that. You get it synthetic. See, you go to nature, you find real magic. You look at technology, it seems magical. And then you get bust down. And then the side effects, see? What you do? You sit in the same position. You sit in the same position all day. Stand in the same position all day at the technology. Of course your neck's going to be hinged, on a hinge, crooked, hunched over. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens. Okay, what happens when water stops moving and becomes stagnant? What happens when you got a bunch of metals and tainted in your waters and your water's stagnant? You become a magnet. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, hold on, let me get some water. Hold up. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, it's super early. Sun ain't even around yet. That means coming up. That means coming around, though. Oh, snap. Get on with this lecture, man, magic users. Because hey, listen, every last one of you, you're a fucking warlock, sorcerer, mage, witch, you know, I don't know, warlock, whatever you want to be referred to as, man. You speak English? You speak the tongue of angels? You're a spellcaster. You've been a master spellcaster. You know that? Just like me. It's insane. We're all the same when it comes to that. It's just what we all speak. That's part of the magic too. Why is it? Because it's sound. What does sound do? Move particle solids. What? Okay, now where am I going? Hello, particles. Don't particles have mass to them? And in some way, aren't they solid? If I blow it, you see? Come on. Wind is oxygen. That's a particle. Okay, sound. You hear the sound out of my wind. You see stuff move. I rest my case. This is how it's so magical. Sound moves particle solids. Light excites atoms, which are photons would excite atoms. They're positively charged electrons. That's what they are, because they're electricity. An electron is a negatively charged electron or photon. I rest my case. That's how it's so magical. Alright? And this position will bust you down, because your shit's supposed to be straight. I told you, you're supposed to fly straight. You know what a hassa is, Frank? That's a pig that don't fly straight. And neither do you. You know? Don't go too far. Because this is what happens. You see? This is what happens when you go too far. Your medulla bent like a ruler. You know what I'm talking about? So you gotta, that's part of the magic too. That's part of the magic breakdown. You magically are ill. Magically body broken down. Oh man, magically your neck's messed up. Magically your back's messed up and you just can't figure it out. They bend in your medulla like this ruler. So you gotta go project your electricity through your muscles, stretch. That's why it's called static stretching, static electricity voltage. See, the magic is within. The magic is within the spoken word. The magic is within the will. The magic is within the EL, inner thought, spoken word that one cannot hear except for within themselves. The outward spoken word is the magic that comes from within to without. And it falls upon the ears of those who hear. This is analog transmission. Okay? Alright? We're busting this down. Everything vibrates. These crystals vibrate. They all vibrate. I know they look still. This is a rock. I told you, these two right here are rocks that got hit by lightning though. Crazy. But listen. Everything vibrates. Atoms are constantly moving. Even though this rock is still, I told you this. So, like I said, and what do you think happens while things are moving? Little particles move? They're generating that little bit of wind. You just can't feel it though. But oh, you can. You just have to tune in. And I rest my case, the magic. On the flip.